The law of attraction will help you attract whatever you want. And a lot of times people think it's a primary law. It's actually a secondary law. The primary law is the law of vibration. But let's break down the law of attraction first and how it works. The law of attraction will help you get anything you want in life, but it all starts with the way that you're thinking. What are you thinking about? Understanding the universal laws is key to the universe, because the law of attraction works in conjunction with understanding the law of polarity, the law of opposites. Understanding that there's an opposite to everything. Now, when you start thinking about something, your perception locks you into only seeing it in one way, in one point of view. So you need to understand that there's an opposite. If you don't like what you're seeing, what is the opposite? What would be the opposite thing, the opposite way, the opposite outcome? Now, with the law of attraction, is you start thinking about it, and it's not magic. It's not gonna appear out of the nowhere, but you start thinking about it, and you emit thought energy out to the universe. Now, whatever comes out must come back in, right? This is another law of the universe, the law of cause and effect. Anything that you put out will come back in its equal but opposite reaction, right? So with the law of attraction, you start thinking what you want, you think what you want, how it would be, and then the next step is you're gonna feel. You have to feel that it's already yours. You have to feel how it would be, how it would feel to have, to achieve, to, whether it is you earn a money and then you're like, wow, like it feels amazing to be spending out. It feels amazing to be in my Lambo. It feels amazing to be in my jet. That feeling will create an unconscious action. You're gonna unconsciously start attracting what you want, because the mind does not know the difference whether you are imagining or it's actually happening in the real life. So if you start visualizing like that, it'll start getting all the ideas. Okay, we have an amazing Lambo, and then it's gonna look for the clues. It's gonna look for the ways to create your own reality. And by the time this is called the reticular activating system, because there's hundreds and thousands of things, especially right now, like driving. There's just so many things going on, you can't see them. But if I had something in my mind, even if there's a car flying through, let's just say it's a Lambo or whatever, I would catch it without even seeing it, because the reticular activating system is on point for me. That's how you start attracting things into your life. Now, you do have to take massive action, because one of the other things is you're gonna get an intuitive thought. Your intuition is gonna tell you, make a call, ask this person, send a text, make a post saying this. And then your logical mind, it's gonna say, someone's gonna think I'm crazy, someone's gonna laugh at me, no one's gonna respond. Don't listen to that logical mind. You need to listen to the emotional mind, the feeling, the intuition that allows you to see and know what otherwise you couldn't see or know. Okay, so once again, law of attraction starts with first wanting something. You gotta want something, right? It's not gonna work if you don't really want something bad enough. And once you want something bad enough, you start thinking about it, and you start imagining yourself, seeing yourself having it. How would it feel? And then by the time you start feeling the feeling of like, what would it be? And then you activate that reticular activating system, and you're gonna get those intuitive thoughts. You're gonna get those ideas. You're gonna get those thought impulses. You have to act on them. You have to act on them every time. If you get an idea saying, Jose, send a message. Jose, make a post, send a message. Like, don't overthink it. Don't go against it. That is the infinite intelligence. That is connected with the higher self. That is connected with a higher being. He knows what you don't know. He knows past what we know. It's connected to everything. This is oneness. This is conscious congruency. When you allow yourself to tap into that higher self that you are asking things for. And some people might say this is This is the word of, or the voice of God. This is, whatever. You can call it whatever, but it is connected to everything, and it's always guiding you. It's always wanting to tell you what is good, what is right for you. So the law of attraction works if you do the work. Don't think the law of attraction is just something that you think of something and then voila, is there for you. Hell no. Because imagine all the negative thoughts that you have. Imagine all the negative thoughts that you're like, man, it's not gonna work out, or they're gonna get after me. Like, imagine if it would be automatic, all the negative shit you would have in your life because of, you're saying that it's not gonna work out, or like things are gonna go wrong. Imagine. So good thing that it takes a little bit of time. It takes focus. It takes time to think and say, you know what, this is what I want, and how would it be? And then you're like, whoa, like a type of people I would surround myself with. How would it feel? Try and get the touch, the smell of being in that vehicle, in the house, whatever it is that you want. How would it feel? Get into those senses. And once you start feeling abundant, like, damn, hell yeah, like that's me. Well, that's feeling. You're feeling it. You're feeling excited. You're feeling pumped. And that feeling is going to allow your reticular activating system to see a clue, a person, a car, a text, a post, and you're going to be intuitively attracted to it. Now, this is where your intuition is going to guide you, and it's going to say, reply to this message, make a post, send someone this. And once again, your logical mind is going to say, I might sound like a dumbass, or they might say no, or I'm just going to waste my time. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Listen to your emotional mind, to your intuition that is already giving you what you want. You asked for that money, position, for that house, for that partner. Then go ahead and do what your subconscious mind is telling you. What people call God's voice. Is that inner voice that you can never turn off, as much as you can never stop eating or drinking. Listen to it. This is how the law of attraction works. What you think about expands and you attract. It doesn't matter whether it is good or whether it is bad, positive or negative. The mind is like a magnet. What you think about, you're gonna attract. So think about what you wanna attract, not what you don't want to attract. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Please help the algorithm. If you got value from this, let me know in the comments what other videos you guys would love to see. Love you guys. Let's do it.